started with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. This defense happy with how that last play turned out. They'll decline the penalty. Line gets set. First down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. The pull and throw off the RPO. And it's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. White going to attack through the air. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Auburn lines up quickly. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. You watch, you can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the pass. Off over the middle. It's Fairweather. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're just marching in and already threatening in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. They'll try to snap him quickly. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game on that team.
And right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Townsend. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Harvey. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up at 6.
Well, it's plays like that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
Trying to get to it. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. The Knights will punt this one away.
Well, the the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He leaves it with his back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He has the first and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. They'll give it to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Wide out in motion. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers have this offense rolling. White wants to throw it. Pressure coming. It's complete to the right. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Townsend. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them...
And he intercepts it.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
He tries to take the top off. Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. He goes on first down wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get it. They weren't able to get it right off the bat. Tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds and create that negative play.
They'll leave it with him. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll try to run for it. Oh, the ball's on the ground. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake there. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get by the ball.
Moving away from pressure. Fires downfield. That pass is incomplete.
This quarterback has got a ton of speed. It doesn't just help him running the football, but it helps him in the passing game too. You just saw right there he was able to use that speed and athleticism to buy himself time to at least give him an opportunity.
Finds the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Well, that play's going to backfire in their face. They obviously thought they had the look necessary to go and execute that fake punt. But the defense, they were expecting it.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to almost run the timing. Jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Run in the red zone, it's Harvey. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Quarterback adapted. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then just pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode, try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that they have a lead, going into a half, got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Scrambling away. The throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets in the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. White going to attack through the air. Flips it out to the back. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Auburn! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker, running back takes the football, he does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Townsend. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. ready to boot it deep to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half with those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure to do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical these mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Time to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying play action. Fires to the right. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stopped. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Auburn lines up quickly. White wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing the heat. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. The run to the left. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I know it gets sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up. Wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back, and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
They'll try the run. Got enough space. Touchdown, UCF! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Wildcat! Brick! Slams it ahead. He gets it in there again, scored the touchdown, got the two. He's doing his part to mount the comeback. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Gonna run it. It's Hunter. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to get it. So why would you call it? You call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last ball.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Fairweather. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Defense in press coverage. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Burton. And it's slipped out. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. A lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing them down. Football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football. Caused the fumble for the wide receiver.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Running to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Might as well stick with him. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Switch it. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Now here comes that
they've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that.
Second down coming up.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Everything went right on that play except the receiver going out of bounds. It's late in the fourth. You've got the lead. You're just trying to bleed the clock as much as possible. You just got to have better awareness on the field.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Tigers will hustle to the line. DB's right up on the receiver. Wide receiver coming across in motion. White going to attack through the air. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw. That was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuck, I think you have to show your tune. Like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
He wants to go deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Clock is under 4 minutes. They come to the line for 2nd down. Going with the ground game left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
On 4th down, going to the air. Looking to take a shot. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no way. They've got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Caught in the backfield is Hunter. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Got his man downfield. After 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers. He has been unstoppable. The ultimate dual threat. Positively camtastic.
And that dude was just so incredible to watch. That's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's
extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Wants to throw. It's Jefferson. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Off the play fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown Knights. And the comeback is on. Under attempt to try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He's not going to make it, and they'll turn it over on downs, and we're going to have a fight to the finish. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Running to the left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people will see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on the radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, UCF! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
And he added the extra points. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the fourth. Motion from the offense. White wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight. And here's the third interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights!
And the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw it. The defense makes them play.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what?
All kinds of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Got a man. It's Coleman. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. On second down, wants to throw it. Makes the grab. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Fairweather. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Corners are walked up tight. He wants to throw here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. White going to attack through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
Man, that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time for me, man. This feels like this one's over.
They'll line up to go for 2. They're going to run it. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Knights will kick it off to get us underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down. And the Seminoles moving quickly to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the football from his pickup.
Third down is money down. I got to have guys that come up big, and really nice job of understanding where I'm out on the field to make sure I keep.
He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, no. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Townsend. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Townsend. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle, playing physical like linebacker.
Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Knights headed quickly to the line.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the game.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And now it's second and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Touchdown, Florida State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Townsend. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Wide open downfield. And stampeding through the defense. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UCF! The AT unit on the field. It's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
And it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida. And when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Grabs it inside the 15, and he takes it all.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the list. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Townsend. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing.
And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Powers through. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
On first down, here comes this offense. On the run, it's Holmes. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Noles want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, the ground game. Plows through the defense. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short at field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th.
Here we go, here we go. Dip 3 soda, dip 3 soda. Run.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. And he's marked down right there with a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
To the line.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Going for 6. Touchdown Seminoles. And they add 6 more to the board with remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
He'll bring it out. It's Harvey. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll run play action. Going over the top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Looking for room. It's Harvey. Got enough for the first. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And they knocked him down almost immediately. The Knights want to move quickly.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. The play action fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Knights! He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, but the lead is still huge. It's 35-13. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. He's looking deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Not all DBs can make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Oh, and he missed it. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the Knowles racing to the line in a hurry-up. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. And off from the shotgun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Looking left. He makes the catch. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage snub.
And he throws another interception. His third one of the night.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Phase 27 jump. Okay, break. Ready, go.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Florida State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Townsend. Delivers the contact. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Moving out to the right. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Off play action. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage at the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw for it. Coming after him. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Seminoles will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Harvey. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Back 18. Bin.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They want to run it left here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Trying play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to it. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Throwing right. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, and everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Back to throw. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs and 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Quarterback checking the play. He'll start this drive firing. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. This is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Got him, and nobody's close. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and I love running my tight ends across the formation. Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little positive game for my offense.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Off the play fake. Firing toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Knights. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
And it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that. No matter what they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you up.
And he's knocked down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would play with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. It's just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
From the gun. Give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Seminoles in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout. Got his man.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense. He would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Touchdown, no! And the beatdown has ensued. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give to the tailback. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. saves it with the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here we go. Ready?
Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that game, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He's going to let it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On third down, he drops the throw. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Seminoles make to crank the tempo.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Going to work on second down. Red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, into Uyangalele. Uncorks one. Touchdown Seminoles! And the route is on. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Townsend. Makes a move. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Looking for space. It's Harvey. Runs through the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Ready, 18. Turn it. Bo. Hut.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Sweet feet on the move. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Picks up the first down. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On the run, it's Harvey. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown for the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is good. Finds his rhythm after shanking a couple. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Defense in press coverage. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got a wide open receiver. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down. The Knowles come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Fires left. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy. Just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field. The ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's got it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Here we go with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker and they'll turn it over on downs. Well, points weren't the issue, guys.